Swerve Strickland may have lost to Hangman Adam Page in a lights-out cage match, but it was Strickland's lights who went out after he got smashed in the face with a chair, which Jonathan Coachman has described as dumb. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. No, this isn't a new version of Dumb and Dumber. It's not a sequel. It is, in fact, AEW, and that's probably Tony Khan that is being referred to as dumb. But there's a lot of people in AEW that you could say are dumb, and that's what Jonathan Coachman believes as he was speaking out against the chair shot to the head of Swerve Strickland. So if you didn't see it, guys, 2024 All Out pay-per-view, Swerve Strickland basically took a vicious chair shot to the head. But honestly, there was so much happening in that match, in the pay-per-view in general. I mean, I can't even single out the chair shot. I know a lot of people are upset about this, but I mean, there was so much shit going on. It's like, why do you draw the line at the chair shot? In this match, we had fucking needles, we had moves being performed on cinder blocks that could literally paralyse you, we had Daniel Bryanson getting choked out with a plastic bag. In the women's match, we had Statlander crotch first onto fucking glass and shit like that, and no, maybe not glass, was it thumbtacks? I can't remember, but it was something sharp. It's like, what is going on here? So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff, but the headshot to the chair, the steel chair, that seems to be what everybody is talking about. So yeah, Jonathan Coachman, let's get straight into it. He took to Twitter and he said the following, quote, dumb. Have we learned nothing over the last 20 years? Someone needs to talk to Swerve and let him know that this is unnecessary. So many spots last night that screamed, watch me please, we do crazy shit. Just so unnecessary. To put your long-term health in danger. I don't care if you're trying to score a TV deal or increase viewership. Damn, Tony Khan, you must protect people from themselves. End of quote. And I mean, it does fall on Tony Khan. Coach is right there. At the end of the day, he's the leader. He's not out there doing the match, but he could at least tell these people before the match or say to them after the match, but nothing changes in AEW. And I reckon Tony Khan's probably all for it. He's like, look, the ratings are shit. We need to try and kill ourselves to try and get 10 extra people or something to watch. So please go and do it, you know. It's nonsense. And then we also had former WWE referee Jimmy Corderas. He replied to Coachman. Now, if you can't remember, about a month ago, QT Marshall came out and said that Jimmy Corderas doesn't know anything about steel chairs. Like, first of all, what a joke. Jimmy Corderas, a referee that performed, and he was in WWE for like over 2 decades, a lot of experience, knows a lot about steel chairs, you know, the biggest company in the world. And then you've got QT Marshall, a guy that has done fuck all in wrestling, but because he kisses Tony Khan's arse, he gets a big lucrative contract with AEW. So look at Jimmy Corderas, legendary ref. QT Marshall, a guy that nobody fucking knows and a guy that nobody will remember. And how insulting was it him telling Jimmy Corderas that you don't know anything about steel chairs? Oh, we fix our steel chairs, you know, we prop our steel chairs. Did you prop the needle? Did you prop the cinder block? Did you prop the thumbtacks? I mean, what a fucking tool. Why not just own it? No, seriously, why not just own it? Why not say, yeah, look, we want to be hardcore, we'll take the risks? I'd respect that. I'd be like, fair enough. That's fine. You want to take an unprotected chair shot to the head? That's great. You do you. But Jimmy coming out and basically trying to make Jimmy Corderas look like a dumbass, throw him under the bus, saying he knows nothing about steel chairs because you're trying to protect your boss, you're trying to protect your company. What a fucking loser QT Marshall is. Anyway, Jimmy Corderas replied to Coachman saying the following, quote, a real boss would do that, coach, protect the talent from themselves. Also what a locker room leader would do. Someone needs to step up and stop the inmates from running the asylum. End of quote. And I mean, he's right. There is no leadership at AEW. People just do what they want. We seen Punk try to be a leader there. You know, he tried to tell don't use real glass and all this stuff. He tried to keep the locker room intact, and pretty much nobody wanted to listen to him. Nobody showed him any respect. So, like, what can you do? You've got all these fucking losers that don't deserve to be in a big company. They don't deserve to be making big contracts, but they are. And it's just all went to their head, and they think they're untouchable. They think that what they're doing is the greatest shit ever because they're getting paid big money by Tony Khan. But trust me, guys, it's not. So, yeah, there you go. That's basically it. Coachman coming out, calling AEW dumb, calling everything. I mean, it is dumb. It's fucking, it's retarded. You know, you watch that and it's not wrestling. Then you get these dumb fans going, "Oh, you guys wanted the Attitude Era back, and now you get it back, and you don't like it." That's not the Attitude Era. Stabbing someone with a needle's not Attitude Era. Choking someone with a bag isn't Attitude Era. The fact that people think that anything hardcore is the Attitude Era, that just proves to me that people didn't watch it. The Attitude Era is the greatest fucking era of all time, and it wasn't just because there was hardcore stuff going on. These dumbasses that try and compare AEW to the Attitude Era because they're using like really dangerous weapons and they're trying to break each other's necks, and they somehow think that means it's Attitude Era quality. Fuck it, honestly, man. What a bunch of dumb... Ugh. Don't want to say the words. Anyway, that's it, guys. Coachman, Jimmy Caderas, two guys that I respect, two guys that I like, and two guys that fucking hell could make AEW a better place, but, you know, it wouldn't really matter. No one would listen to them anyway, so what's the point? Anyway, that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.